YouTube, welcome back to my Starfield playthrough. We're going to be picking up right where we left off. We were on New Atlantis. We finally found that stupid scientist by the tree we were looking for. Alright. Oh wait, here's... Finally figured out how to walk.
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a Terra brew. It's nothing like an afternoon off. What, at Terra brew? I wish. Nah, I live at Athena Tower. Just moved in, actually. My girlfriend and I got a place there a few
I
weeks
actually
ago.
don't know if this is
I'm not
the
sure how long we'll
scientist.
be there, though. We're saving up to get out of New Atlantis and, tour the settled systems. Fine, I guess. Do we know each other? Oh, alright. I thought you were trying to flirt with me.
Flirt
It's
with
going
you.
fine. It's hard to complain about anything when you have a Terra brew in your hand. Catch you later, yeah? Yeah, sure. Her name's Donna. She works at the Nat station near Mast. Oh, boy, is she a catch. She's passionate, beautiful, friendly. I really lucked out. We met a couple of years ago, and we've been going steady since then. I'm actually thinking about asking her to marry me pretty soon. Keep that between us, okay? I don't want her finding out before I pop the question.
I wonder if I could go to her and tell her that he has this
Sure hope your
plan.
day's going as well as mine is.
Well, that wasn't the damn scientist. So where the hell is this scientist? Yeah, I know. I know the person's on New Atlantis. So I talked to this guy. And he was looking this way and he said the scientist by the tree. I don't know where he is. Who's it?
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Bartender at Viewpoint. Will I ever be able to find that person? Who knows? Citizen. Oh, this is the bartender. Let's go.
Hello. Never a dull day in the big city. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice, know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. First, thanks so much for your unwavering support. Second, in fact, you cannot buy it, because I don't have everything I need for the recipe. I made a deal with the hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
I'm in. Who do I need to kill?
What? Come on, no. I'm already uncomfortable with this whole thing. Don't go making jokes like that. Seriously, can you help me with this or not? God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I know a few things, but not much. The cargo is being held down at the spaceport, not in the security office. Still, they use the same access cards. If you had one, it'd work. How or why you would have a UC security access card is none of my business, of course. I'm sure I'm better off not knowing. Beyond that, the ship decks over there might also be able to get in. I don't know any of them, or I'd be talking to them instead of you. No offense.
So much talking.
Like I said, I submitted the usual security release forms. But because my cargo is tied up with a bunch of, again, totally unrelated illegal stuff, I don't expect the forms to matter. At all. I went and talked to an officer at the office, too. Yumi. Sergeant, maybe? He was polite, but unhelpful. I declined to suggest that as their new slogan. New Atlantis Security. Polite, but unhelpful. Truth in advertising, eh?
I'll
I'm not
figure
worried.
something out.
I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway, that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. I'm obviously not expecting you, or... Yeah, this is hard. Catch you later.
I still gotta find that stupid scientist by the tree.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the NAT. It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to the Mast District.
Heard that Ryujin Industries is hiring. I could use the money, but no way is it a deal.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Oh, nice.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs.
Like what?
Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Let's gather this data. Careful, you're gaining CO2. This one right here.
Prices on raw materials have really dropped lately. It's those independent mining companies.
There's one way back here.
So after an hour of whining, they're finally out here.
Oh, what a weird spot. Take it. Take it.
The scars from the
Oh, what a big jump. This guy's got the legs on him. Open 49 hours.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
All right.
That impressive building is MASS, the military, administrative, and scientific triumvirate. It stands as a symbol of the United Colonies. I suggest avoiding such maneuvers in the future.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Let's get this last. Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before everyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Alright, I'm going to pause real quick. Actually, I don't need to pause. Just a ton of running around.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
It took years to get it looking just like this. Whatever you say.
Now I will pause. I will be back. We're back.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
No one gives. Oh, I guess I'll
Service
talk to
with a smile. That's the UC way. Oh, no. When I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound. I guess I never wanted to have a typical job. Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but typical. Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government, a true force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center. Oh, that's not really my area.
What do you got?
I don't have clearance for that just yet. Well, someday, maybe. You'll want to talk to Miss Sang about that. Everything okay? Take care of yourself.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need.
Working at the distribution center can be tiring, but it sure is rewarding.
I'm afraid, due to recent legislative action, I'm no longer able to allocate ships. I can, however, deal in general goods.
Stop moving around, girl.
Gwen really keeps the distribution center in tip-top shape.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. I've got lots of orders to fill here, so if we could wrap this up. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
No!
I could, but I did pay for it. I'd like to recover my losses. And it's all the way in the back room. I'd have to walk back there, then back out here. You did say this was important after all. Honestly, it's probably worth way more than what we're talking about.
I'm gonna
Suit
go
yourself.
steal it.
Back to it then.
You said all the way in the back like it wasn't 4 inches away. Alright, looks like we got all of them. gotta go back.
I star Bobby so much.
Apply for a job. There's so many things to do. I just hear things in passing and it's something new.
I don't mean to be pushy, but I really do need those sensors, and quick.
Shut the hell up, dude. I am here with him.
I appreciate your assistance, but I still need all of those sensors.
Recent scans of the tree have suggested that a significant portion of the interior is liquefied. Obviously, some small percentage of its internal workings is always liquid to allow for the transfer of nutrients and so forth, but this, well, I've never seen anything like it. If it continues to increase, I'm concerned the entire tree may collapse, and I'm also worried about other secondary effects. If the time comes, I will certainly attempt to alert the appropriate people in Mast. If I have more data, though, my concerns might carry some more weight. It's too soon to speculate. I'd very much like to see the additional data before I say more. I appreciate your confidence. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Relief. Now let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my.
Why are you leaving me, dog?
This data, well, it's alarming to say the least.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your...
2,000 credits! That's a lot. Social. I think persuasion is probably important. No, where is it? No. Have you ever... Level 4, I think I'll do that. Humanity now has access to untold alien worlds and the ability to decipher all that data while on the ground has become an essential skill set. Adds an additional zoom to the hand scanner to scan distances. Oh, I like that medicine. But they're going to get persuasion.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. Alright, let's go apply for this job.
I can't get enough of all the trees around here.
Let's pull our report. Give some simple data entry here.
What kind of job am I doing?
Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today. The nearest.
I'm going to developers will use life technology today before you need it tomorrow. How many years of not familiar with the product line? What is your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? Medium. What level of education have you completed? High school. Do you have a history of criminal activity? Nope. All right. Where am I going?
Wow.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
It's being held at the spaceport. I wonder if...
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
What's this guy gonna say to me? Who is he?
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. I hear you.
Give me 1 second. Alright, let's see.
Finally, someone who gets it. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. Could lose my job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, make it quick, will you?
What do you think you're doing?
That wasn't supposed to happen. Is it saying my name is Jameson? Because that is not my name. No, there it is. There's my name.
that landed not too long ago?
No, that ship sucks.
You got to be kidding me.
It's not that good.
Hey, this really isn't a good place. There's something I can help. Yeah. I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm not falling for that. You're not getting past me. Yeah, I hope so. Well, that's... thank you. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with
That
it.
conversation was
Got it?
different.
1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Alright, let's go drop this off, and then I've got to go rotate my laundry.
Gotta be honest.
Don't hurt me. Oh.
Hey, no loitering.
I'm not, bro. Shut up.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay. No bounty. You're clear.
No bounty, but I got some contraband.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. Oh, did you? Well, I know who to go to next time I need to renew my liquor license. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample.
First ever sample.
On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much. Bit of a slow news? Ah, well, ridiculous if you... Anyway. See you around.
Ever been to Sidonia? My brother works there.
Let's see what I got. Oh, that's just smacking. Too much stuff going on. Alright, first, let's pause. Alright. There's this lady back here to talk to. Is this her person? Oh. What? That's way better. Oh my goodness. Manage your crew, review and change their assignments between your ship and outposts. Different crew have different skills which enhance your ship or outpost. Confirm. First crew member, and you don't even have a name. Who's this? Who is this? The Hunter. I just realized nobody's watching anything. They look sick.
You got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
I want you on my team, dog. You're the only one.
I'll see you around.
Any missions for me? So many missions. Alright.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything.
You picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making them strong today. You in town for business? You're with Constellation? Damn, that's cool. I've always admired you guys. Exploring the stars full-time seems like a dream come true. It seems like we have that in common. Personally, I'm here looking for work. I just quit my job as a weapon tester for MAST. Well, I'll be damned. What a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city. What's your offer? Do I need a shower or something?
Yeah, you do. Let me talk to these other people.
Hey, if you're looking for a weapon specialist, I could really use the work to pay off some debts. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. Not... well...
Yes?
Actually...
Hey there! You look like the planet-hopping type. Got any room on your ship? I get it. Make your way then. If you...
Alright, I think I do actually want to hire this guy, but let's see how much credits I got, because this dude's asking for 13,000. Who the hell does he think I am? I got 6,000 credits.
He picked a good day to drop by. Bartender's making him strong today. You're with Constellation? That seems like we have... Personally, I'm here... Oh, yeah. Plenty of us. There's a whole branch of MAST scientific wing called DRIP. That's dedicated to developing new weapons for the UC military. I'm billing myself as a weapons expert, sniper tech specifically. Most travelers like having someone on their crew who's good with firearms. The settled systems are no picnic. Well, I'll be damned. What a coincidence. Working on a ship sounds perfect. I was hoping my next job would get me out of the city. What's your offer? I'm a reasonable guy, but that's just too low. I'm a reasonable guy. All right. I'll look elsewhere then. If you change your mind, you can find me here.
Bro, what?
Yes, what?
Let's check. Deliver frozen meat to Mars. Transport settlers to bit.
I think I could live on coffee if I had to.
Cover up. They don't want us to know the truth.
If you're looking for a tracker, you've come to the right place. If not, well... I've got nothing. Hey, you looking at getting into bounty hunting for the Trackers Alliance?
Yes.
Get yourself set up with a job from one of the mission boards in town.
Not everyone's cut out for this line of work, but you'll be fine and get paid as long as you follow our motto: show no mercy, leave no quarter. I can, and I will. But know this, bounty hunting can be difficult work, so make sure you're prepared before you set out.
I'm always prepared.
If you think you have what it takes, then you can find Trackers Alliance jobs listed on mission boards, with payment delivered upon completion. I'll point you in the right direction, but after that, you're on your own. Follow the motto, and you'll be fine. Show no mercy, leave no quarter. On you? That's news to me. Although I have heard about someone paying bounty hunters to get rid of a few special targets. Let's see. Yep, it looks like that's you. My condolences. Still, that's got to be a mistake. I can clear this up for you, if you're willing to part with some creds to grease the wheels. 3,000 creds ought to do it. All right. Let me know if you change your mind. Certainly. You'll find mission boards in every major city and
It's
some
cool
of the
you can
smaller
remove the bounty
settlements
if
as
you
well.
don't like it.
You can use them to find many types of jobs, including Trackers Alliance bounty missions. More often than not, they'll be near spaceports. Check the bars where travelers and freelancers like yourself might frequent. A word of advice. Mission boards are guaranteed payment upon completion of the job. You can rely on them, unlike some of the barflies who might offer sketchy jobs. We are, but the organised various people. I've got one I don't mind sharing with you. There was one time I had to track down one of our own. Someone I once called friend. She'd gone rogue. We have lists of our members and their contact information kept secret for obvious reasons. This one, she had hacked into our systems and began to distribute lists to the highest bidders. You can imagine many people would kill to have this information. So I had to track her and stop her before she could make the first delivery. Let me tell you, it's not easy to hunt someone who knows all your tactics and techniques. But I found her. And when I did, I silenced her for good. Goodbye.
And up there, huh? Space?
Alright, we're going through this
Saw
door.
your ship come in. Nice ride.
You saw my ship come in from down here? Yeah, sure.
Thing about the trade business? Who you know matters as much as anything else. Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Tsang of UC Distribution, then I'm afraid you'll find nothing illegitimate here to report to her. And I'd ask that you pass along my request to stop these silly games. So, what'll it be? Then my disclaimer doesn't apply, and I hope we have what you need. Please, let me know if I can assist you further. Ah, yes, I've been expecting you. Here's your package. And don't worry, I've already corrected the ownership record for you. Good. I'm glad we understand each other.
Can you turn around?
Thanks for your business. That depends. If you have a ship and are willing to haul cargo, then we've got some work. Otherwise, you're gonna have to be more specific. We frequently post cargo running jobs up on the mission boards around town. Check them out. I've heard our jobs pay well, and on the off chance that's not what you're looking for, well, I can't really help you then.
I thought that whether it's... We have shipping lanes. We've been in New Atlantic with lots of... It's had the... Anything else? You know where to find us.
I do know where to find you. Alright.
You're out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn.
See what this man has to say.
It's amazing what passes as art nowadays. Shh! Are you crazy? Keep your damn voice down.
When's the last time he delivered?
Oh, that guy. His name
Yes. Just hand it over. You've held up your end of the bargain. Our transaction is complete, so I'll be on my way. Take care and let's not talk about this again.
That was the credits. Nice.
Certainly did not.
That's of no concern to you. I told you at the end of our business that... See you.
Let me guess.
Oh, level 4. Alright, now I do think I want to do tech. Targeting control system, missile weapons are favored because... I'll go with that one. Now let's see. Gotta go back to the well.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
Get out of the way!
I'm gonna be a big time. I'm not gonna be stuck in this place for long. All I need is a crease, and I'll turn it into a break. You'll see. I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected. Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here, then? This is the last place I'd be. You want food? You want to feel it? Seriously. See ya.
Moscow.
Hello.
Excuse me?
That person was zooted.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person. It's so overwhelming. Hey! Oh, you're not Carl. Sorry, I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying to look inconspicuous. We're trying to isolate a power drain, which looks like it's the result of a large amount of power being rerouted through various subsystems. But it's kind of a two-person job. Someone needs to find the junction boxes associated with those subsystems and power them down. The other person needs to monitor the system remotely. It's pretty simple, really, and relatively safe. Only a small chance of electrocution. Co-worker of mine on this assignment with me. Clearly not taking it seriously. Not really surprising. Most folks are fine with ignoring what goes on down here. Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need isn't very technical. I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place. I can contact you once you get there.
Okay, I'm gonna call it here. Short little stream today. Did a bunch of nothing, so I hope you enjoyed. We're gonna probably pick back up tomorrow, hopefully, and continue on our journey.